Hi guys and welcome back. This is Keisha here with Bloom Budget Shop, and today we are going to be doing our cash planning for the first week of April. Okay, so I have my sheet all ready to go. I actually need to get some white out because I started putting March and we are in April. There we go. Okay, so this time for this cash pool, I only have $200 that I'm going to be able to stuff. So I'm going to have to use my handy dandy calculator today because I want to make sure that we we stay on track. I already have my $1,000 challenge, and I also have what's going to be in my wallet. So dining out, shopping, and buffer. I already have those already labeled on here, so I'm gonna just take those out. So minus 42, minus 50, minus. I'm giving myself only $20 for shopping this time. Because I want to be able to stuff more money into my envelopes. Okay, I'm recording this really late tonight, so forgive me. So let's look in back to school. A good majority I already know. These categories are only gonna get $5 because I have a low amount that I'm putting in there, but we're still gonna go through it. I'm gonna move this over to the side really quick. So for back to school, let's grab our sheet out. I wanted to fill something out in here, but I think we're gonna do something in the top row just to, just so we can have something more than just $1 in there. So let's go ahead and let's budget for $3 for back to school. I don't mean to close it. I'm actually gonna move some stuff around. So let's go 3 here, and then we'll work with, can you guys see it? Is it in frame? Yeah, okay. So we'll work with it that way. Okay, so birthdays is gonna get $5. Happy plans is gonna get $5. Love is gonna get $5. Sports is gonna get $5. And Target is going to get $5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so something happened. You guys didn't see all of this because my phone decided it was full of storage and completely stopped recording my video. So I'm not gonna fake the funk and write this all over and act like it didn't happen. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna just walk you through what I did and what happened. It really sucks because you guys didn't get to see me play the spring forward game. You guys didn't get to see, me scratch off like my little cacti game. But water under the bridge, it's all good. We're gonna move forward because we have no choice. Like I said, it's late. So we're just gonna move forward. It is what it is. It's completely fine. But I'm not gonna fake the funk. So we went through our first binder, and then we got all the way through to Target. So everything in this binder, other than back to school, got $5. What you didn't see is that my love envelope is actually going to be getting $1 because I found a secret stash of money in my wallet stash, and I had $12 in there. So love actually got an extra $1 from my wallet stash envelope. I even showed you guys how all of this looks in here. We're moving on. Christmas, registration, savings, subscriptions, and vacation. Everything in here got $5. When I got my happy surprise from Wallet Stash, I had $12 in Wallet Stash. When I played my Spring Forward game, you know, rolled, I got a 6 and I landed on, you know, I landed on a 1. So like, let me pull it out. So I was here, I rolled a 6 and I ended up here. Okay. So I was jazzed about it. And then I went and I did my cacti game, and something was telling me to scratch off here, and I was like, damn, like I really shouldn't have scratched off here. So I mean, I was like, you know what, it's fine, like we'll figure it out, like, you know. And we ended up figuring it out because we had Wallet Stash. So what I ended up doing is I took the money from Wallet Stash and I used it toward my cacti game, and I used it toward my spring forward game because I only have $200 that I'm stuffing. So I just went ahead and I took that money and I put it in here. So let me do a quick count for you guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what I originally had in there. Here's the dollar from spring forward. So now we have 8 in there. And then my cacti game, originally we had $8, you know, in the cacti game. So we should have 18 now in here. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There she is, 18. So $18 in the cacti game. So that's what happened. Let's see here. Going into my mint binder, and again, I showed you guys what that looked like in there because she's beautiful and glorious. But you know, moving on. Car maintenance, emergency, extra debt, healthcare, and month ahead. Okay, so everything in here except for month ahead got $5. Now, again, thank the good Lord, I still have Hulu left where there's $4 here. So I was able to use that, and it kind of still kept me like where I needed to be. What I realized is I had an extra $1 left over. So that's, you know, like I said, like that's where it went, you know, into like my love envelope. But down here, I also had an additional $1 left over from Wallet Stash. So I'm putting that additional $1 into back to school. Now, I already have the number 4 colored in on my, you know, on my tracker. So I'm just going to give back to school the $1 and the 3. And we're going to call it. And it's already, the other $1's already in here. So that's kind of what happened. I mean, I honestly can't believe that happened. But I wanted to say thank you guys for watching my videos. I'm at 11 subscribers now. I am extremely happy and I'm appreciative. I did say that I'm going to look at doing a video. And it was actually a video like requested by my sister, showing how you can still save money stuffing lower than $200. So I'm gonna be making a couple of videos like that, just so you can see that you're still able to save money for the things that you want to do. It could be a longer length of time. It could be a shorter length of time. It's really going to depend on, you know, what you're able to do, what you feel comfortable with doing. So I'm going to go through a couple of different options. But that is it. Thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.